Alright, so for the past few years, my favorite build to use has always been a sharpshooter. Something that's more of an off-ball type of build that can easily get open and knock down threes. So if you're anything like me and you're looking for the best sharpshooter build on 2K21 Next Gen, this is the video for you. Now, I actually messed up when I was making my sharpshooter build a few days ago. So I'm gonna show you how you can properly maximize the amount of badges you get while still having that sharpshooter name attached to your player. So on this screen, the main thing we wanna do here is put him at the shooting guard position. Everything else is gonna be completely up to you. Next, we wanna make sure the height is set to 6'5", the weight is set to 205 pounds, and the wingspan is set to 6'10". And just like always, the body shape doesn't matter. Now, when it comes to attributes, for finishing, we're gonna upgrade our driving layup to an 87, our driving dunk to an 87, max out our standing dunk, and up our post control to a 32. This is gonna give you 7 finishing badges, which is more than we've ever been able to get on a pure sharpshooting build. Moving on to shooting, we're gonna max out our mid-range shot, max out our three-point shot, and bring our free throw up to a 90. This is gonna give us 29 shooting badges, and as you can see, we have every shooting badge in this game unlocked on Hall of Fame. Now for playmaking, we're actually gonna come back to pass accuracy and ball handle, and I'll explain why in a minute, but in the meantime, we're gonna max out our speed with ball. For defense, our perimeter defense is gonna be an 86, and then we're gonna max out our block, offensive rebound, as well as defensive rebound. Moving on to physicals, our speed and our acceleration are both gonna be maxed out. Our vertical is gonna be a 70, and our stamina is gonna be a 60. Now, as you can see, we're only an 88 overall, and that's because we still have a few points left over, and we're gonna put those on pass accuracy and ball handle. These two attributes are really important because with this current setup we have here, this is gonna determine the name of your build. So if you care about the name of your build and you want it to say sharpshooter, you're gonna wanna increase both your pass accuracy and ball handle to a 79. Now, let's say you put your pass accuracy up to an 80 and you put the rest of your points into your interior defense. When you're finished making your build and you get to this screen, that 80 pass accuracy is gonna turn your sharpshooter build into a sharpshooting facilitator. Now, let's say instead of increasing pass accuracy to an 80, this time you put your ball handle up to an 80 and then put the rest of the points into interior defense. Now, that 80 ball handle is gonna turn your sharpshooter into a shot creator. So once again, if you're someone who specifically wants to have the sharpshooter name for your build because not a lot of people have it, your pass accuracy and ball handle both need to be at a 79, and then you're not gonna get any more badge points anywhere else, so you can increase your vertical to an 82. This is not only gonna give you that rare sharpshooter name, but it's also gonna give you a badge spread of 7 finishing, 29 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 9 defensive badges. This is the absolute best way to maximize the amount of badges you're gonna get while still being labeled as a sharpshooter. What's also cool about this build is that we can get Hall of Fame posterizer, and since we have an 87 driving dunk, we can unlock those elite contact dunks. We can also get pro dribble moves at a 96 overall. So this is definitely the best version of the pure sharpshooter build we've ever gotten before in 2K. Now, takeovers are completely up to you, but I ended up going with ankle breaking shots and spot up precision. Now, like I mentioned before, I actually messed up with my personal build, so I only get 6 finishing badges instead of 7, and 8 defensive badges instead of 9. So I'm missing out on 2 badge points, but it's not enough for me to completely scrap him and start over. By the way, as you can see, I'm only a 90 overall, and I'm still grinding out the rest of my badges, but if you guys want to see some gameplay with this build, definitely let me know in the comments below. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also turn on post notifications to know exactly when the next video is uploaded. I'm out.